Flavors, welcome back! Or if you're new here, I cover trashy reality television shows from the 2000s. Right now we're in the Of Love era of VH1 dating competition shows. So let's watch episode 7 of Flavor of Love, titled Flav's Trippin'. What's he tripping on or about? Also cat. Cat. Oh, and another cat! Hi, Nelson. They don't want to see your bunghole. Oh, it just started pouring out. This intro is chaotic already. We're down to the final 4 ladies.
Let me tell you something. It's going to be real hard for me right now because I got to really connect with each one of these girls, you know what I'm saying?
So now it's time for Flav to really get to know each one of them so he can pick his true love. Even though, let us not forget, there's 3 seasons of this show, so is it really true? But it's still fun to watch, right? New York, of course, is feeling like a badass since she's made it this far.
I would have to say that this is a triumphant period for me. Pumpkin. Do I like Pumpkin? No. Do I respect Pumpkin? No. Does Pumpkin still need a facelift? Yes.
I can usually appreciate New York's savagery, but right now she's just being petty, talking about their appearances. Like, I know you can insult them better than that, New York. Come on.
Poor Hoops. Frankly, I think she's an undercover lesbian.
Undercover lesbian? Whoa. That sounds like a sick name for a TV show.
Hey, wait, are you a lesbian?
Shut up, I'm undercover.
Undercover lesbian.
Tuesdays at 11:30.
Goldie, she seems a plus-size, loud woman. You know, I'd go as far as to say I slightly acknowledge Goldie.
Ooh, but she did just admit Goldie does have a chance of winning, so that's like actually nice coming from New York. Bless you.
I know that I have the upper hand throughout the house because I'm definitely in the lead with Flav. You know, he's mine.
Here comes the clock man. He's not only a clock man, though. He's a cane man. Look at that display. It's actually pretty cool.
Today, we getting ready to turn this bad boy up a notch.
Now Big Rig stops by to give the ladies a note from Flav.
Staying in this house is driving your boy Flav crazy. So Hoops and Pumpkin, pack an overnight bag, because you're joining me at a romantical getaway in Palm Springs where we can relax.
Ooh la la.
Who and who? Just y'all two?
Don't worry, New York and Goldie, I'll see you the next day in San Diego, where we'll have a boomin' overnight adventure. Get packing, y'all.
This seems like a good move, though. Now Flav and us can get to know them all better.
So the first 2 that I take with me out of town is Hoops and Pumpkin.
So, you guys are going first, basically. Yeah.
Of course New York is pissed, though, because she has to wait for the second trip.
So that hurt me. Pumpkin and Hoops. Is he crazy? They're both sluts. I can both totally see them trying to sleep with my man. Bitches. Bitches.
But Goldie isn't exactly happy either.
Fall. Give me something to laugh at, fall. Disappointed because I wanted all 4 of us to do something together. You know, I really didn't want to get separated from Hoops and Pumpkin.
Shy babies.
So they arrive in
Great old Palm Springs.
He was way more excited to see Hoops than he was me. I knew that I had to step up the affection times 10.
Ooh, this is called paradise. Ain't it nice?
Hoops and Pumpkin go to their fancy suite.
Little note from Flav. Give me on the one for yoga. I was thinking, oh, I've never done yoga, but I figured if Flav could do yoga, then I could do yoga.
What is yoga?
She said, what is yoga? Oh, you know, just something that's been around for literal centuries.
Yeah, we had yoga going on, folks.
They do some yogurt.
Downward dog. Okay? You probably all have a dog, right? You see it stretch. Kick your legs up and hold just in this position. Breathe. Now, can you feel that stretching?
I can feel something.
That sure is some touchy-feely yoga.
No thanks, bro.
Pumpkin ups everything because I'm not about to initiate, you know what I mean?
Big Rick, look at his beautiful beach suit.
I like that, Rick. Oh, that's hot.
This is my resort look.
That's hot. So, Rick, what's poppin'?
I'm ready to escort you guys to a beautiful cabana.
I've never seen anything like that in my life, but I love it so much. Big Rick, please save us from this cringe fest.
No lifeguard. That means we ain't got no babysitters. Open pool.
Big Rick's gonna babysit while they swim.
Had Pumpkin over here. I had Hoops over here. Had ass in both hands. I'm a lucky man right now. Woo! Flavor Flav wanted to watch they swing. Woo!
I'd be so grossed out if I was this lady, but she's also just watching the show. Like, maybe she's enjoying it. Heck do I know?
When Hoops would do anything, like turn her head, I would always take that opportunity to move in and kiss him.
Pumpkin is really open with her sexuality. She don't care about walking around naked. She will flash somebody. I mean, I know this is a competition, but I don't know what the hell I would have to do.
This is the cringe part for me.
It's hard when you're in the middle and you got equal love, equal value.
Yeah, we know, but whatever makes you happy, we're cool with it. I love you, Flav.
I love y'all too, Hoops and Pumpkin.
Making out with two girls, telling them both you love them, and it's just super weird and me no like. And basically Hoops and Pumpkin are just saying, I love you. No, I love you. No, I love you. No, it's me, I love you. What are those kisses? Now they head over to the spa to relax, since I'm sure all that swapping spit was hard on the neck.
Okay, we have what is called Pittura Festa, which means painting party in Italian. What it entails is for you to take these palette of muds of different colors. This is more about all three of you having fun, painting each other.
The first thing they do is paint each other's bodies. Do we have to watch this part?
Your man Flav had the flyest mud bath in the world.
I pulled the string on Hoops' top because I wanted to see her freak out. But the reason that she kept it off was because she knew that she needed to.
Pumpkin, what are you talking about? Yours is off too. So yeah, tatas are out.
I think she felt like sexually threatened.
I haven't been throwing myself at him, and that could be a problem. So I'm gonna try to come to him a little bit more and really let him know how I'm feeling.
And of course, to top it off, they all go to shower together.
When the mud started coming off their skin, what I seen, I said, boy, am I in. Flavor Flav!
How's everything going?
This poor woman, she's trying so hard to be nice and like patient.
Okay, well, I just have to keep you on a time schedule.
I ain't trying to leave right now.
Next thing that you want to do is there's some towels over here. You start to towel yourself off, and then there's some dry oil over here, and you're going to spray each other and apply that oil really nicely, and then we're going to start your next treatment, okay?
I'll be right back. A good...
We've gotten not very far.
That's it.
Once they're finally done in their long-ass shower,
We done.
they get in their robes, and Big Rick lets them know it's time for Din Din.
He don't even fit in it.
Ready to escort you guys to your room to get ready for dinner.
Okay, time for a little classiness, I hope.
Yo, your man Flav. Elegance is back once again. So I got there before the girls, everything. Champagne.
Champagne.
Aight.
Hi.
Aight. And I'll drink to that.
I always have a hard time understanding Flav.
Now, Pumpkin, don't you think that's gonna cause some issues if you two were to end up together?
You know I'm from the East, but I'm mad chillin' on the West.
You already know.
I kind of have a hard time following it. The terminology or the, not being prejudiced, but the black lingo, like where they're from, the slang terms,
So you don't know what East and West mean?
slang terms.
Girl, what are you talking about?
Flavor Flav has a way of talking. I ain't mad at you. That phrase came from Flav. We used to do a dance back in the days. The bump. Because now you died, right? Then you got buried. You turning into skeletons.
I think she's not the brightest crayon in the brunch. I think she's not the crispest chicken tender in the bag. Ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
Nah, man.
Hoops goes to the bathroom, so this gives Pumpkin an opportunity to give a note to Flav.
Is your mind pretty much made up, or do I stand a chance? Because I'm trying to give you everything that I can
You
give
stand a
you.
very, very big chance.
I wrote you something, and if you just want to hold on to it and read it after dinner, or if you want to read it now, you can read it now.
Ooh, what's it say? Hold on, let me investigate. Enhance. Enhance. Flav, I am having the greatest time with you, and I'm not ready for it to end. And the rest basically says she wants to be alone with him. Oh, well, that wasn't anything fun. I'm glad I put $1 million into enhancing that.
You got a heart. You got mad heart. And I love you for your heart. You know what?
What?
I never want to date with you. Let me take you back to my room for nightcap. I'm going to say goodbye to you right now.
Okay.
Hoops is just gonna sit there awkwardly.
Don't you move. I'm not excusing you.
Oh, huh? Okay.
I'm excusing us.
Whoa, whoa, Flav gets a little snippy there.
And I will see you at the elimination ceremony.
Okay.
See you later, Hoops.
Bye, Hoops. Ciao.
Awkward.
Lord knows what they probably did or were gonna do. I mean, like, if that's what eliminations are based on, who's having sex with them and who isn't, and then damn, I'm going home.
She was looking span fabulous. Know what I'm saying? Word up, man. We gonna put this.
I bet they're just gonna hang out and talk. Now it's the next day, and Flav's gonna go meet Goldie in New York at a wildlife park.
Down in old San Diego. Come on, give it to me.
Missed you.
Missed you, baby.
Good.
New York.
I was kind of concerned about being paired up with New York because I just felt like she would probably like take over.
Hottie and New York are doing their best to share him so far. That sounded gross. But any second now, they're gonna start walking in opposite directions and rip this man's arms off.
Yeah, at some point, whenever I choose to, I step my game up.
I know what time it is with you.
I'm very territorial. Why would you want to share? You know, Flav is mine. You know, that's how I see him.
They look at the cute little animal. I love the zoo. I keep doing this. What? I love the zoo. I used to volunteer at the Pittsburgh Zoo when I was in high school. They have like a teen program you can do in the summer. That was me. I was a zoo teen. Literally, that's what they're called.
We're gonna see the giraffes and we're gonna see rhinoceroses.
How cute.
Just like this, you're gonna hold your apples out.
The rhinos eat like I do.
Flav, you're not wrong.
If you're gonna spew into this.
Word up, man.
They had a wild time on the wild safari quest journey that they took in the middle of San Diego. I think it was San Diego. Sacramento? Fuck if I know.
She said, yo, the reason why some of these animals have long horns is because the longer the horns, the better their sex life.
And now it's time to get ready for Din Din again.
When I first walked in the room, I was just blown away. True romance, like a girl couldn't ask for anything more.
They didn't do nearly as much as the first ladies did, but alright. He's keeping it classy for Goldie in New York, apparently.
I'm sure she was gonna look nice, but then I knew that I was gonna look really nice too.
She's a cute girl, you know, cute next to gorgeous. Gorgeous is gonna, you know, devour cute. So in the looks department, I definitely, you know, I've scored too high for her to catch up.
Shush it, New York. Y'all are both beautiful.
New York. Goldie. What's up, baby?
It's time for dinner, and Goldie makes out with Flav real hard.
I'm like, whoa, Goldie, where have you been?
I'm definitely angry. Goldie, she lands a big, huge kiss on him, and you know, that just blew him away. I don't know whether it was her strategy or not.
This is literally the quietest New York has ever been. It's almost like she is a little intimidated by Goldie. Also, did they name her, like, Goldie, like, Golden Girls? Like, because she's maybe a little bit older than everyone or something. Because if so, I'm alright with that. Because I love the Golden Girls.
Loving you, chocolate drops. I need somebody to feed me.
Feed me, Seymour.
And I definitely want to feed you.
Feed me all night long.
Say it again like that, I'm gonna let you do that.
That's right, boy.
Feed your boy.
Would you like some shrimp?
Now Flav's basically ignoring New York.
Mashed potatoes. Looks good, doesn't it?
Whoa, boy, I'm being shocked by my girl Goldie tonight.
He has to be playing some kind of mind game.
I think the date was going in my favor.
Lord, what took you so long bringing this girl around to me?
Holy crap, I never expected this, but it's kind of amazing.
You took so long.
I didn't like it, you know. It hurt that he was paying a lot of attention to Goldie.
The big knife! Put that down.
I think I handled myself well because I see myself pouring the champagne all over the table and leaving. I mean, I was just like a millisecond from doing it.
I want to know what you would really do if you had time alone with me.
I can show you much better than I can tell you.
Wow, wow, wow. He has to be playing mind tricks.
When I left with Goldie, it did not make New York feel good at all. New York, I can smell the heat coming out of the top of her head. See you later, okay?
Flav and Goldie go back to his room while New York cries a bunch.
I figured it was about time.
Honestly, can I tell you something? Me too.
That whore knew exactly what she was doing. She knew she had to pull out all her stops. She, you know, basically dominated the date because, ooh, she finally kissed him tonight.
This is kind of strange. I mean, this whole show is, but it absolutely seemed like he didn't even give New York or Hoops the time of day. Again, I'm thinking mind tricks. I'm thinking he's messing with their heads or something, or production is making him mess with their heads. But we see through it. We see through their bullshit. They ain't gonna trick us.
Country bumpkin with her white gravy biscuits. That's all he cares about. I mean, he tells me, New York, that he's gonna see me tomorrow at elimination.
It's time for Flav to get ready for eliminations.
Big Flav, hey, bro, Flav.
What's up, baby?
Good morning, sir. How are you? Give me some love, dog.
What's up, man? How you doing, man?
Awesome, brother. You sleep good?
Yeah, man, I slept kind of good, man. You know what I'm saying?
This time he's discussing it with Big Rick in the limo.
Stepping up to the plate. You seen that, Rick?
I'm listening, dog.
She came up and kissed your man, Rick, in the mouth.
So you're right.
Pumpkin. I like Pumpkin because she's wild. Oops. Nice, pretty body Toreto factor.
He has decent things to say about all the ladies except New York.
See, one thing about New York, she doesn't like her territory invaded. When it comes down to her man Flav, this is my man. She don't want no other woman around me. That jealousy that New York got, she's trying to drive everybody off to keep me for herself.
Goldie?
Oh, they're friends. New York, even when you keep to yourself, you're iconic.
They feed off of the friendship thing. They don't know how to stand alone. I knew from the beginning in this competition that it was very important for me to stand alone always, because that shows Flav that he has a solid woman in the house. He does appreciate that.
This moment right here is like so memeable. It's just so relatable. Like I could relate it to 20 things in my head. Me when I'm hungover. Me when my little brother keeps beating me in checkers for like 10 years in a freaking row. Me when I have a lot to do.
One of us is gonna go home. Hopefully, New York. There's a 75% chance that we will not all be together tomorrow.
Damn, that's a big chance.
Pumpkin, that math doesn't add up. I think you mean it's a 1 in 4 chance, so 25% chance. But okay, you keep going on thinking you know things. Substitute teacher, my ass.
I'm a substitute teacher.
I'm a substitute teacher and a cheerleading coach.
Now look, I had a nice time with these two right here. Oh my God, Rick. I can get with this, I can get with that.
Here we go, taters. It's officially elimination time.
Good evening, ladies. I must say, all four of y'all is banging. Banging. What's up, Pumpkin?
Well, us three are fine. She really doesn't make conversation with us.
Oh boy. Pumpkin calls out New York real quick. And you know what I just remembered? Flav still doesn't know that Pumpkin was on that blind date dating show that he spotted Hottie on.
When it first said blind date, I was like, I was on blind date. I was like, uh-oh.
Wow. But I'm sure it'll never come up again because that's what happens on these shows. Things will get brought up and then we just never ever hear about it again or get a conclusion. But we shall see.
I'll stay focused. That was my approach as soon as I came in the house.
I'm just keeping it real. You asked if we were getting along and I answered the question.
For her to bring that up just shows how petty and childish and immature she is, how easy she is to basically crunch. You know, I'm crunching her.
Clock time with the clock man. Here we go. Clock time. I just realized I might have hair all over me because I trimmed my bangs and, well, I just might have hair all over me.
For real. First person that's gonna get a clock from your man Flavor Flav tonight, my girl Pumpkin.
Pumpkin gets to stay.
Thank you.
2 clocks left. 3 bodies. Oops.
So I guess him not choosing her to go back to his room on their date meant absolutely nothing. Mind games. I called it.
She's obviously a very, very beautiful woman, but when she opens up her mouth, you know, it's like dirt.
You know what time it is.
It's down to just Goldie and New York.
Hey, yo, you've been a very, very good spokeswoman for yourself. I ain't gonna lie. Goldie, the friendly ghost, kind of shocked me last night. When you gave me that kiss, it was a beautiful kiss. I'm gonna give this clock to New York.
Well, dang. He chooses New York to stay. I mean, I'm surprised, but I'm not really that surprised, you know? But poor Goldie. She seemed like one of the realest people that has ever been on any of these shows.
Flav probably felt like he couldn't get close to her and really feel out who she really is, besides this big, huge joker.
I love you, Goldie.
I love you too, Flav. It kind of stings a little to have to leave, but things happen when it's time for them to happen.
Goldie leaves with grace. Production will never let New York leave. She's iconic. It makes for great TV. I can't argue with that.
You know, we may not have connected so much romantically. I did put my best foot forward, so I gave it what Goldie can give it. That's what I gave me.
Goldie, you're awesome. Flav pours one out for Goldie.
She's a lot of fun, y'all. I'm gonna miss her being around here.
It's definitely tough leaving behind Pumpkin and Hoops. And my heart goes out for New York, because I know they not going to talk to her.
But hold on real quick. New York has a threat for Pumpkin and Hoops.
They should definitely beware of NY, New York, because that man upstairs, I love, admire, and already cherish. Bow out gracefully, or if you don't want to bow out gracefully, I'll take you head on.
Showing. What a cringe fest that one was. I can't believe there's only 3 ladies left already. And in the next episode, we get to meet the ladies' families. So that shall be fun. Special thanks to my Patreon members who help support this channel and make videos like this possible. See you next time. Bye, taters.